Hey everybody, welcome to Raven Element. My name is Roses. Let's get a starting energy with this. What is the energy of the collective right now? The people that are tuning in that need to hear this reading. Lots of stuff popping out over here. Music East, Beginnings, Joy, and then we've got Cave Light. Okay. I know you guys like to see the cards. I generally do too, but with my camera, it's not that great. That's one thing I'm going to be definitely upgrading this year. Excuse me. Is a new camera. Right away, the way these cards are falling, I feel like there's an obvious... I'm hearing the word opposition, but what I was thinking of is opposites, which I guess is kind of like opposition. We've got light, we've got darkness. We've got sun, beginnings the east. Right, so rises in the east, sets in the west type thing. And then we get protection, cave, joy, and music. So I think this kind of fits with what energy I'm feeling right here. It's just like you're in your cave, in your own little space, doing your own little thing. And yeah, you know there's going to be things coming on the horizon. The new year's coming, new beginnings, all of these things to look forward to. This is also the perfect transition for today because I'm filming this. If you guys are watching this today on New Year's Eve, which is, that transition from the end of the year to the beginning of the year, that little like baby New Year's into grandfather time type energy. And I definitely feel like this shift here with protection, cave, joy, music. It's like you've bundled yourself in and you just want to rest and relax. And that's the energy I can definitely feel. And lately I have been getting a lot of the sun energy, beginnings east, the sun being a major arcana for Leo. And I've also been getting the moon. I've pulled the moon a few times today, and we've got the moon in this card. So again, perfect transition between balance of opposites. So you guys are trying to balance a lot of stuff out right now. Or it's kind of, I'm hearing like a sheet of checks and balances. Like, what do I have to go through this year? What stuff do I have to check off my list to get rid of? And what new stuff am I bringing in? I feel like that's all very much just typical of the energy of this time period. But I don't like keeping it status quo, so let's go ahead and throw a spiritual wrench in this whole thing here. What don't we see coming for this coming year? What don't we see coming? That's all fine and good, all this planning, that's so great. What don't we see coming? Because that's the one thing that always helps you build growth, right? Is the one thing you did not see coming. What is the one thing the collective that's tuning in right now is not going to see coming or flying? Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. So what you're not seeing coming is actually a wish fulfillment. And there's a little hint of romance in there. A little hint, a little strike of passion that you don't see coming. A stroke of passion. This falling also right under the sun, and this one falling more under like this moon cave energy. So what I'm getting is what you don't see coming is that like while you're busy hiding in your cave, there is someone like there's a secret admirer type energy. And it's like you're very much in the spotlight for this person, but you don't even know it because you're over here doing your own thing. You're listening to your music. You're in your cave here. You're kind of closed off. And this person over here is kind of like, ooh, okay, what are they doing over there? Look what they're doing with their hair. Look what they're doing. What is the status quo gonna be this year? Interesting. What do I have to look forward to? What are you doing this year? How are we gonna move forward? It's all this we, and you're like, me energy. Okay, interesting. So some of you are doing like a spiritual bath and cleansing tonight. Well, you don't know what you don't see coming is like this person having some sort of feelings towards you. I don't even think it doesn't even suggest that it may not like be open about it at this point, but I feel like it will eventually because it's falling under the sun. So, and then this sun card also has two people in it right here, and they're just watching the whole thing melt down. Oh, so you might be actively watching someone have a meltdown. Somebody might be throwing a tantrum, especially with Leo energy. I hate to say it, guys, but that can sometimes be Leo energy. Not to pick on Leos, but you guys can definitely throw your tantrums and you're really good at the cold shoulder. And your pity parties. So, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like someone is like actively planning something for this coming year that involves you, and you are not paying attention to it. Or maybe if you're married, it's like your spouse is like, get ready, I'm going to take you out somewhere, but you have no idea where you're going. We've got Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Oh, I feel like this Nine of Swords is such a profound Nine of Swords because the way that it comes through, you can definitely feel the anxiety of it, right? This like wolf type spirit creature at the end of the bed, like creeping in from the closet with all these thoughts hanging over you. And then someone's like, no, you're caught. I saw you. Get out of here type of energy. I'm also seeing like, this is really weird. This reminds me of the old like 7-Up ad commercial. I don't even know why, but this person, this is mostly all this person right here, is striking out, even though it's like making them extremely anxious. It's like whatever they have planned in the future is making them have a lot of anxiety, but they're still going to do it. And it's like they come out with this manner when you least expect it. What's going on with this Nine of Cups? This Nine of Cups gonna do over here? What is this Nine of Cups doing? I feel like that's kind of that person's energy too. Like, what is this Nine of Cups doing? Well, I'm busy being 10 of Wands. I am busy, like, wow, dropping somebody or something and focusing on myself. And this person is kind of like, get over here. So I wonder if that's like a Scorpio energy, because that's like this scorpion, you know, the get over here from Mortal Kombat, right? Okay, all right. Wow. And the interesting thing I just got from that falling off metaphorically was like, you're deleting messages that you haven't even read. Like, this person might have sent you a message and you deleted it, and you're like, what's going on? Like, this person's like waiting on you to open this and you've already deleted it. Something like that. Like, you're not paying attention, so this person is like literally gonna come after you because you're not reading the subtle things. And then like this, we had Ace of Cups flip out in the deck to like, here we go with that Ace of Cups energy, that I want to drink your blood type energy. Don't know why that's coming through. Like, here. Why aren't you paying attention? Come drink this. Come. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. I'm going to give you a little boost when you're not looking, just like right when you think you're down and you're dropping all of this and you're like trying to focus on self here. This person is coming in. And I'm sorry, we're still in an active construction zone where we live. I've got a lot of loud noises going on right now. You guys can hear that on the background, I'm sure. And this person's kind of like giving you something when you're not looking. It's in this deck, because it's all vampires, it's like they're giving this person the dark gift when they're on their deathbed, right? Somebody wants to give you the ultimate gift, but it's going to cause a collision. That's what the anxiety is about here. It's going to create some kind of fission, but someone's like pulling something out of their hat to make this happen because they want to give you this cup. And you're like, cool, thank you. I will use that cup to further drop some blood on myself. Okay, why is this happening? Why is this happening? What exactly is going on here? What am I missing? Oh, a lot, apparently. Like, you're missing a whole book. You're missing the fact that someone walked away and this is going to cause heartbreak, or someone's going to have to walk away and this is going to lead towards heartbreak. You're skipping right over that, or someone's skipping over that. Someone's skipped right over that with temperance, which keeps coming up. I swear, I kid you not, every reading I'm doing, even weeks, days in between lately, the last month, temperance is becoming out. 4 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is this recipe has been getting mixed for a long time. The ingredients were there. And while you were kind of recovering, this person was putting the things together to make this happen, make this work out. And you don't even know that they might have went through some kind of like ego death or something about this. There was some moment of reflection, actually, is what I'm getting. Not necessarily a breakup, but it's like some moment of inner reflection this person had to even go through to get to this point. But it's like new year, new me energy. They're turning the page here. But what is this person, whoever this applies to, because you could be on one side or the other on this story, the person in the cave doing here? 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. They're busy. It's just like they just keeps repeating itself. They're busy doing their own thing. Not that they don't have... Sorry, my phone was going off there in the background. It's not like they don't have feelings. It's just like they're keeping it to themselves. And I'm actually getting that, like, this person in particular, with this card, sorry, all these phone calls are like really messing with my flow right now. It's like someone wants... How do I put this? It's almost like someone has hypnotized themselves to not buy into anything at this point, because they're just determined to focus only on themselves. Hang on 1 second, guys. All right, nothing important as I thought. But bottom line, the person that's not paying attention, it's not that they don't know that the feelings are there. It's like they're just taking a break. They're taking a break from this. So one person's very gung-ho, and the other person's very take a break. One person's like, I'm still trying to close out this year, and this person's like, we're already done the healing, like, I need to move forward.